Happy Saturday, guys. I haven't been on in a minute, but I wanted to show you the greenery in Michigan. Everything is so green. It's still really cold. Like, I still have my winter, I got my winter jacket on because it's really cold and I don't like to be cold, but everything is so green and I don't know what's going on with my Osmo. I need lessons. But it's like, oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so look at all the greenery. The trees are turning green. The grass is super green. The fields are green. When I first started the video, it was like looking up at the sky, so I did not know what the heck was going on. Everything is starting to turn green. The leaves are coming back. So fantastic. Love this time of the year. It's like new growth, new beginnings. It's kind of like a there's a robin in the middle of the road just sitting there. It's kind of bittersweet though, because you know, like, the sooner it comes, the faster it all goes away again. But look at everything's turning green. It's simply amazing. I did see an eagle yesterday, but didn't have my camera and it was raining. So go figure. But yeah, it's just fantastic. Look at all that greenery. Look at the trees. Starting to get some color. I got Kangaroo with me in the back. She's in her kennel. Don't know if she likes being in her kennel. I like her being in her kennel. Especially when we go to town. She can't, like, you know, bark at people on the road. I have not seen any hummingbirds out, but I do have my hummingbird feeders out waiting for them. Not a robin, but it is a bird. Yeah, everything is just starting to really turn green. We got lots of dandelions already. Again, it's pretty cold. Like, let's just check the weather here in Michigan today. It's 63. 63. Pretty chilly. Pretty cloudy. The sun acts like it wants to come out, but comes out for a second. Like right now it's acting like it wants to come out. Then it goes right back in there. Yeah, we're finally getting some greenery here in Michigan, so that's pretty nice. I want to like start planting my garden, but I still feel like it's too cold. So I just don't know. I have to like look at the back of my packets, like my seed packets. I feel like it's late April, early May or something when you gotta plant. Some of them are even June and July, just depends. But look at that green field. Oh, isn't it so beautiful? There's finally color. See off over there, the trees are just like, you know, getting some color back. So it's so nice. I can't quite figure out if spring is my favorite season or summer. I love summer because I love to like be out in the sun. I love to just like be fishing and jump off the boat and go swimming while my husband's fishing. But then I love spring because it's like new growth. Everything's showing up. So I just can't figure it out. I gotta still say that summer's my favorite. Yeah, summer's my favorite. But spring is my second favorite. Winter is my least favorite. Winter and fall. Yeah, look at those trees just turning so green. Absolutely love it. It's so fantastic. I hope wherever you are today, it is warm and everything is turning green for you. Finally not snowing. I feel like we're done with that now. I don't know though. Knock on, I need some wood. like I have any wood. Every time I think we're done with it, we get some snow. It's crazy. Not a whole lot, but enough, you know. But like the last, I think Thursday and Friday, it was just so warm outside. Maybe even Wednesday, it was so warm out. And then go figure, wouldn't you just know it? The weekend's here and it is cold because I don't have to work. So yeah, tons of fun. Tons of fun in Michigan. It's always a roller coaster. You just never know what you're gonna get. So anyways, I hope that you're enjoying your beautiful day. I hope it's beautiful wherever you're at. If it's not, then you can just come along and ride with me and look at this beautiful scenery. Finally not raining. Yesterday was so warm. It was super, super warm. And then all of a sudden, like, towards the end of the day, it just started downpouring. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck is up with that? But, so it cooled it off a little bit. Yeah, I want to see. I was driving down this road, 57, and I seen, well, actually my husband seen the eagle. And by the time I seen it, it was like up in the sky and I didn't get a video of it. So, such a beautiful blue sky. The sun is starting to pop out. Been kind of gloomy all day. The sun is finally out. But I wanted to just pop on and say hello, happy Saturday. I haven't been on in a minute. Been really slacking on my YouTube videos. But I think it just gets so discouraging because, like, I know it's not perfect content and it's not really, like, you know, super entertaining. But sometimes I'll watch videos on YouTube and, like, I'm trying to support them, but they're so long and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to watch this anymore. So I try to be short but sweet, show you some beauty. And so, yeah, I don't want to be, like, long-winded. And I just want to be real. Like, I want my channel to be all about realness. Like, this is me. My life's not too entertaining. But I love the nature. I love Jesus. I love God. And I love sharing my life with people. So there's that. And I feel like, hey, let's just document it. You know, I'll have it out here for my grandkids. Like, speaking of which, so I've been watching or, like, listening to Justin Bieber, his song Ghost. And I've been listening to it a lot because I miss my grandson so much. It's almost been a year. This summer will be a year since I've seen them. So I've just been listening to that song, you know. It's a pretty good song. Love him or hate him, I think Justin Bieber is a very good singer, and he is a very talented man. Unfortunately, the industry has, you know, consumed his whole life, so he never really got to be a child. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But I love that song, The Ghost. Or not The Ghost, just Ghost. Just remembering my grandkids, and, you know, maybe they can see me someday on YouTube and just know that I love them with all my heart, and I miss them so much. Miss them so much. It was so hard this Christmas not being able to see them. And as I will always say, I don't care how bitter your soul is. There's the park. And how upset you are with people. You shouldn't keep people from people. Especially family. Life is so short. And we're already only here for just, like, a little bit of time. So, you know, like my dad, I want to say he passed away when I was 23. And he was 46. And, you know, we didn't have the best relationship. Him and my mom divorced when I was young. But I was a teenager, grown, whatever. As my teenager, I became a teenager. I just didn't really want to, you know, my parents weren't cool. I just wanted to be with my friends and they were cool. So I guess the relationship that I did have with my dad was not only his fault, it was partially my fault as well. So there's that. But anyways, don't keep people from people. This life is so short. It's just so short. God says it's a vapor, you know, and it flies by. I mean, I'm going to be 48 in just a couple days. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. I don't know when my time is up. And I already spend the majority of it working, right? Most of us do. So don't keep people from people. If you have children and you divorce or you separate with their father or their mother, you know, there's other family members that love them, that cherish them, that want to be in their lives. And just don't do that stuff. Like, just don't do that. I'm so glad that my parents didn't do that. You know, my mom and dad my dad would come in with his girlfriend, because it was his first wife actually. They got back together after my mom and him divorced. But my mom and dad and stepdad and my dad's girlfriend, my dad would just come in and pick us up every other weekend, come and just chill out in the house, and, you know, it wasn't a big deal. It was no drama. They just, you know, did the best they could co-parenting, and I think that everybody should. And just because some people aren't very good at co-parenting doesn't mean that the grandparents aren't good grandparents, if that makes sense. So we deserve to see our grandchildren even if you don't want their father to see them, or, you know, you got differences there or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say, don't keep people from people. People deserve to see their people. And we're only here for a minute. It's just a vapor. And you never know when God's going to say, pulling the plug, you're going home with me. So there's that. I'll stop rambling though. I wanted to get on and show you this beautiful weather. I think I've said that a couple of times. I'm going to go to Starbucks and I'm going to get me a piping hot caffeinated beverage. Sugar-free vanilla latte with oat milk. And then I will get little miss back there a pup cup. And so yeah, we're going to pull in here. We're going to get that real quick and then I'll be back shortly. Oh, back. Sit. Pretty. Why can't I see you? Pretty. Tween. No, tween. Yes, good girl. Why can't you see it? Out. Sit. Pretty. Good girl. Kangaroo eating her pup cup. All right, come on. Get in there. Good girl. I just wanted to show you guys. I have my hummingbirds feeders up. That's one of them. And then I have another one over here. Right there. I don't know what's wrong with my Osmo again. It's going crazy. Turn it around, have to reset it apparently. Got my pretty lights out. They're solar powered. Still got my Christmas decorations out. Bird bath. That one over there's a yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing today. There's my other hummingbird feeders. I'm all ready. Just waiting for the little things to come. Robins are back, so it won't be long. Got my plastic down for my garden. Got that down today. The wind likes to whip it around, as you can see in other videos, I'm sure. But yeah, it turned out to be a pretty nice day. Sun came out. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Please like the video, share it out to your friends. Subscribe so you know when I upload another video. The girls are out living their best life. Kangaroo, she just wants to play ball, as always. There's my girls. Living their best life. I just gave them a bunch of vegetables. But yeah. Ended up being a great night. Great evening, I guess. It's almost night. 7:43. Oh. If you can see that. Anyways, thanks for coming along with our adventures today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. In a couple days, tomorrow, I'm going to be in Tennessee. Get to get warmed up for a couple of days. Say bye, Kinga. Say bye. Happy Saturday. Bye-bye, guys. Have a fantastic night, evening. Hope you enjoy this beautiful weather. Hope it's beautiful wherever you're at. The dog that never stops. Alligator.